there, Aries, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of August the 17th through to the 23rd. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Aries. First up, we have Major Arcana, the World in the upright, followed then by the Four of Pentacles reversed. Next, we have the Page of Swords in the upright, followed then by the Seven of Swords reversed. And lastly, we have the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I just got this sort of like, maybe because the World is the overall energy here, I just got this sort of flash of major changes coming around, but with the pages here, it's like information is coming to you, Aries, this week. Could just be on a small level, but you're ready to change on a big level, if that makes sense. The World in the upright position, I often call this my graduate card. So this is like, as a graduation, we're letting go of some aspect of our life. This is a major change, a big change up here, Aries. So some of you could be actually contemplating this, or maybe some of you are actually, implementing it already. Maybe this is the week that you're implementing it. Some of you could be looking at retiring this week. Others of you, perhaps you're, you're graduating from a school or studies of some sort, and you're ready to move out there into some kind of brand new career. Others of you could be looking at selling a long-standing home that you've lived in for many years, and now you're about to downsize. Others of you could just be, just doing some kind of major change here. But let's move on, because the rest of the spread here is interesting. To have this as your overall energy, let's see what's going on here. At the beginning of the week, we do have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse position. Now, the Four of Pentacles in the upright position, I call this my little hoarder card. This can be when we're holding on too tightly to old belief systems. It can be when we're holding on too tightly to material goods. You need to sort of have a garage sale, let it all go. The things that no longer, are needed in your life. And sometimes the Four of Pentacles can also refer to financial situations where we need to hold on to our finances for some reason. When the card is inverted, however, this is where we can let go of a situation. Like, say, for example, you were, every month money was going out because you needed to pay on your car. Well, if your car payment is finally done, this could be the energy. You finally don't have to pay that anymore. So you have a little bit more disposable cash. For others of you, this could be, like I said, about releasing your material goods. Maybe you're, selling some things, or, giving them away, or just getting rid of them. Others of you, this could be about releasing old belief systems and old patterns that haven't served you well in the recent times. Maybe at one point they did, but now they no longer apply. Now, it's paired up here with the Page of Swords in the upright position. This is a court card, could be representing a person. If it's representing a person, this is air energy, that of Aries, Leo, Sag, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. The Page of Swords could be representative of a person, definitely. This could be a person that's younger than yourself. Perhaps this person has been communicating with you, but maybe just in very small increments. That's the thing about the Page of Swords. Also, too, if you're getting information this week, especially at the early part of the week, Aries, it could be that you need to really, sort of dig into this information, because it could be that you're not really getting the full story. That's the problem with the Page of Swords. Only gives half stories, only maybe knows half of the story, and is trying to come across as they know more than they do. Others of you, this could be about somebody just sort of giving you tiny little increments of information, where they're just sort of, especially if it's somebody new, maybe you're messaging them or emailing them, and they're just giving you sort of like one-word answers. That could be the case for some of you. Others of you, this could be representative of somebody gossiping, spreading rumors. And again, you have to double check your facts if someone is doing that, because the Page of Swords always, you need to double check. Remember, they're not at the level of the Queen or the King yet, so they don't have that maturity. For others of you, perhaps this could be somebody looking into your, especially if you just maybe graduated and you are going into the work world. This could be representative of if you're putting your resume out there, someone looking into your background. This can be a spy, this can be a stalker. There's many of different explanations for this Page of Swords here at the beginning of the week. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we have the Seven of Swords now in the reverse position. Seven of Swords upright. This can be, you know, somebody sneaking off, somebody being very cagey, somebody being very sneaky even. This could be just avoidance most of the time. The Seven of Swords for me is just about avoidance. When you're trying to avoid a person, a situation, what have you. When the card is inverted, this is where the avoidance stops. So for some of you, maybe you hear some information and you're no longer going to be avoiding a certain situation, person, group of people, what have you. For others of you, this could be about someone else no longer avoiding you. If you were dealing with somebody, say, trying to get a hold of somebody and they weren't returning your call or something like that, it could be the lack of, you know, communication is now gone for you. And then the last card you have is the Page of Pentacles in the upright. Well, the Page of Pentacles is another court card, could be representing a person, but this time it's earth energy, that of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female. Now, it could be towards the end of the week. Maybe you are hearing from a person. It could be someone is giving you messages. For some of you, maybe you're talking to, if it's on the romantic front, it could be two different people, maybe Page of Swords and Page of Pentacles, and perhaps you're just sort of in conversation with them. You could have just met them, and maybe there's a lot of messages going back and forth for you. But for others of you, this could be about news or information that comes right at the end of the week about your finances, or about your home, or about anything that the Pentacles govern. So this could be news or information that comes towards you about financial situations. Page of Pentacles can also represent a scholarship or apprenticeship or something like that. Maybe some of you have applied. He or she can also be a student. So it could be that you're dealing with, this could be your child or your grandchild perhaps, who is you know, getting ready, getting a scholarship, or getting ready for some type of you know, education. But this could be you yourself. I feel strongly this reading, Aries, is more about you yourself, especially with the world being the overall energy. To have such minor cards here with the world is a little bit different, but I think it's pertaining to something. Maybe it's a case here, Aries, of small steps this week could be representative of something really, really big. So maybe this is you taking small steps, looking at communication, looking at changes, looking at finances, looking at your work, your home, studying some things. You're getting ready. Maybe you're ready to release the avoidance of the situation. You're getting ready to release old belief systems, old patterns, and you're ready to move on to a new phase of your life. So yeah, it's a very interesting reading. You'll have to leave a comment in the comment section below, but that is your reading, Aries. I do hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.